Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going for number 1 in the world. If you guys enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm in the first game here against Mad. Just going to go for a princess at the bridge here. Plays E-Giant, so it's really good. I'm going to goblins here to protect my princess. Very nice goblins there, getting 2 hits on the tower and force out the Golden Knight. I'm just going to go for a Mighty Miner here on the Golden Knight. He's going to have to defend it with like a cannon or like a phoenix or an E-Giant, something like that. He goes for the phoenix, just going to go for the barrel here. I'm not going to pop the ability because he has to tornado. Ooh, okay. Oh, he messed up the fire spirit. Wait, I'm going to pop the ability to get the bomb damage. Look at all that damage. Let's go. Okay, he has bar barrel in hand though, so I'm not going to go for a mirrored up goblin barrel. Just going to go for an ice spirit here in the middle for the phoenix. Okay. Just going to go for a princess at the bridge here. Actually, he's probably going to predict it. Yeah, he's just going to go for a princess in the back here. Really good that I didn't go at the bridge. I'm just going to go for a goblins on the golden knight here, and he'll probably just go for like a cannon in the middle or something. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to fireball the cannon. Very nice fireball there. I just had a feeling that he cannon in the middle because he never usually does cannon on my princess since I always predict it. I'm going to go for a barrel here on the left, so I force him to bar barrel, and then if he goes for an E-Giant at the bridge, I can mirror up my goblin barrel and he won't have anything to defend it. Okay. I'm just going to go for the Mighty Miner ability on his Phoenix. Okay, Mighty Miner pop the ability. It's really nice that it full... Oh, that was a really bad E-Giant because he's not going to defend my Mighty Miner with it. I'm going to Princess Ice Spirit at the bridge. He has to Golden Knight on this because he doesn't have Phoenix. So now he doesn't have Golden Knight to go with his E-Giant, and the way he beats me is by abusing the Golden Knight. So now that he can't do that, he's not going to get anything out of this. I'm just going to go for a cannon in the middle here, and I'm going to barrel so he can't afford his lightning. Okay, he goes for Fire Spirit. I'm going to get 2 shots on the tower. That's very nice. I'm going to go for my Fireball here on the cannon, and then I'm going to go for my Princess at the bridge here. Actually, he's going to predict it. It's too obvious. Yeah, nice. Good thing that I didn't do it. Okay, I'm just going to go for my Ice Spirit here up top to pull in the Phoenix and the Golden Knight. I'm going to Mighty Miner pull back. Oh, thank God it didn't go to the tower. Okay, I'm just going to go for my barrel here on the left. Okay, he goes for the bar barrel. I'm just going to mirror my Golem barrel. He doesn't have Tornado in cycle either, so they should get the entire tower. Okay, that Fire Spirit did nothing. I'm just going to cycle my cannon here early so I can get to a second cannon. There's no way that E-Giant takes my tower in time. There's just no way. He's going to set up my Ice Spirit and Goblins here on the E-Giant. Okay, he definitely gave up. Just going to go for Mighty Miner Barrel in the pocket. And yeah, very nice win there against E-Giant. E-Giant's a pretty interesting matchup because I can't really break through unless I mess up, but I feel like that guy messed up quite a bit. And I also made some really, really nice trades on defense. So yeah, nice win there. I'll see you guys in the next match. Okay, I'm in the next game here against Death. Just going to go for my Ice Spirit Barrel here. I know that he's a Graveyard Freeze player, so going to be... Oh, wait, he has Zappy's Golden Knight. Okay. Oh, I think it's going to be the Executioner Graveyard deck. This one should be pretty good for me. His cycle is way too slow. Just going to Princess in the middle here and then go for a cannon on the Golden Knight. I'm going to let him dash onto my tower. I don't really care. I'm fine with the dash. Oh, he messed it up. Nice. Just going to go for my Goblins here on the Zappies. And I'm going to Mighty Miner at the bridge. This is going to be really hard for him to stop. Okay, he goes for Exy. I'm just going to go for a barrel here in the corner. Force him to Tornado, hopefully. And then my Princess is going to be really annoying. Wait, that was a really bad bowler. He has to Tornado the Princess up, and then I can go for my Ice Spirit Barrel once I hit 5 Elixir. And he doesn't have anything for this. Wait, I'm going to Ice Spirit Barrel like this. Wait, he just lost. He can't do anything. There's actually no way for him to defend this. Okay, I'm just going to go for my... Okay, what? What was that Golden Knight? Okay, I'm just going to cannon here for the bowler, and it will also kill the Golden Knight. Let's go. What a nice start. This man is completely lost. I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. Really, really good start for me. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for anything better. I just knew that once he did that bowler, he was completely lost. He had to do, like, anything cheaper so he'd be able to defend my barrel. Just going to Princess at the bridge to finish off the tower. Really, honestly, just a perfect start. Let's go. Goes for the Inferno Dragon in the back. Okay. I have a bad cycle right now. I'm just going to go for a Goblin Barrel here. And if he goes for a Graveyard, I can Mighty Miner at the bridge and 3-crown him. He won't have any Elixir to defend it. Okay, I'm just going to go for a Mighty Miner on the Executioner. And then I'm going to Ice Spirit on the Inferno Dragon just to make sure that my Mighty Miner kills the Executioner. And I'll also kite back the Inferno Dragon, which is nice. I can also get a Death Bomb on the tower. Never mind. I'm just going to Fireball in the Zappies here. Really, really good. Just need to defend Graveyard Freeze for 1 minute, and if I pressure really well while defending, he won't even be able to get like a freeze off just because this deck is way too heavy and it's too expensive. I'm just going to cycle an early cannon here. We'll defend the bowler and the Graveyard. He goes for the Golden Knight. Okay. I'm just gonna go for an Ice Spirit here, and then I'm gonna Mighty Miner to block everything, and then I'm gonna go for a Fireball on the Inferno Dragon. Then I'm not even gonna go for Goblins. I'm just gonna Princess in the back here and have my Princess snipe it, just so he doesn't freeze. With very nice defense there. Just gonna go for my Goblins on the Bowler, and it will also distract the Inferno Dragon. Perfect defense. Just gonna go for a High Cannon here to keep the Princess alive from the Executioner. And I'm just gonna go for Ice Spirit Barrel here. He goes for Inferno Dragon. I'm gonna go for a Mighty Miner and Goblins in the pocket, and then I'm gonna mirror my Goblins in the graveyard just so he can't freeze on my tower. Just gonna Ice Spirit here to block the Inferno Dragon, and that was just like a perfect sequence right there as well, just going for the Mighty Miner Goblins in the pocket so he couldn't freeze on offense. He had to freeze on defense, and my Goblins full countered his graveyard. Let's go. That was a very, very nice game. Okay, I'm in the next game here against Mini Minter. Just gonna go for my Princess in the back here. I know that he's playing RG Lightning with a Monk, so I feel like this is a pretty fine matchup just because I have the mirrored up Goblin Barrel, and mirrored Goblin Barrel is super good against decks without a Fireball. I'm just gonna go for my Goblins here on the Fisherman. Okay, he goes for the Hunter in the middle. I'm just gonna go for my Fireball on the Hunter and the Phoenix. This should be a really nice Fireball here. Yeah, the Phoenix is going to die in 2 Princess shots as well. I'm going to wait for him. Okay, I'm going to pop the ability here to kill the Goblins and the Phoenix. I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit as well to keep the Princess alive. Make sure to kill the Phoenix egg before it rehatches. Oh, wait. That was a super bad Monk. Wait. I'm going to go for my barrel here on the left. He can't afford log right now. Let's go. He has to ignore that whole barrel. I'm just going to go for my Goblins down low on the Monk. And then I'm just going to go for a Princess in the middle here on the Monk. Aw, I tried to get my King Tower activated, but it's alright. It doesn't even matter that I didn't get it. I'm just going to go for my Mighty Miner at the bridge here to keep up the pressure, then go for Ice Spirit in the middle on the Fisherman. He doesn't have any card to play. He can only RG in the middle for the Mighty Miner. Yeah, that's all he had. I'm going to go for Barrel right now to force out his log, just so he can Goblins on the RG. And if he doesn't log, I'm just going to Cannon. Okay, I'm going to Cannon. Yep. Okay, once he didn't log my Goblin Barrel, I knew that he'd try to predict my Goblins on the RG, so I just went for the Cannon, and it worked out very well. He goes for the Phoenix on my Princess. I'm just going to Princess at the bridge on the left. He doesn't have any Elixir to defend it. And then I'm just going to Ice Spirit as well to pull up the Phoenix just to fully counter it. What a nice start again. Let's go. I'm on a roll today. All my games, people are just getting completely destroyed and they can't really do anything about it. Let's go. He goes for the Fisherman just to pull up the Princess. Just going to counter it with my Goblins. I'm just going to wait for it to walk up. Having Goblins in this is super nice compared to Skeletons just because it forces out the log every time. And if they don't log, then my Goblins get way too much value paired with the Ice Spirit. I'm going to Mighty Miner the back into the Monk. And I don't really have any good plays right now. So I'm just going to cycle a Cannon. I'm not going to let the Monk get to the Cannon. So it doesn't really matter if I cycle it. I'm going to go for a Princess in the corner here. Always want to cycle it in the corner when you're against a deck with a Lightning. Just because you don't want to give the value. I'm going to Ice Spirit and Goblins here on the Monk. Just to make sure that my Mighty Miner kills off the Monk. I'm going to go for an extra cannon here. Then I'm going to pop the ability just to help kill the RG. I'm going to Fireball and everything as well just to clear out the way and damage the Phoenix a bit. My Mighty Miner went in. Let's go. And that's going to kill the Fisherman. Let's go. I'm just going to go for a Princess here in the middle for the Hunter. And then I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit as well just to make sure that the Hunter doesn't get any damage on my tower. I'm going to Goblins to pull it back because he's going to RG. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go for a Fireball here on defense. Finish off the Phoenix, damage the RG and the Monk. And then I'm just going to go for a Mighty Miner here since he logged, and then I'm going to Ice Spirit on the side as well just to help freeze all the Goblins and the Phoenix. Let's go. That was such a clean game. He didn't get really any damage on my tower. Only damage from, like, Monks and log. Let's go. I played that one super, super well. That was a very satisfying game. Alright, I'm in the next game here against Anaban. Just going to go for my Barrel here. He's probably playing E-Giant Mirror. Yeah, it goes for the Tornado to activate the King Tower. It's definitely going to be E-Giant Mirror. Really, really hard matchup. Just going to Ice Spirit here at the bridge. See what he wants to do. Okay, he goes for the Baby Dragon. Actually, it could be P.E.K.K.A. Balloon. Just going to go for my Mighty Miner here on the Baby Dragon. And just a tip, once the Baby Dragon hits the Mighty Miner 2 times, you pop the ability, and then the Baby Dragon will only get 1 shot on your tower. Okay, I can't Fireball that, so I'm just going to go for my Goblins at the bridge. See what he wants to do. He might even ignore this or go for Golden Knight because I don't have a good cycle for it. I'm going to Princess in the back here just to try to defend. He might E-Giant Bridge and pop the ability. He's going to have my Cannon. I'm going to Barrel as well. I'm going to Cannon, and then I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit just to kill off the Golden Knight. I'm going to go for my Mighty Miner on the Golden Knight. Just want to make sure that he doesn't kill my Princess with a Tornado. Nice. That was a really good Mighty Miner. Also kind of a bad Tornado, but he got a lot of damage. Just going to go for... I want a Princess Bridge, but I think he's just going to go for a Baby Dragon on the Mighty Miner, which, yeah, he does. He still has to defend that Princess over there, though, so I'm going to pop the ability to get the bomb in the tower. Perfect. I'm going to let the Baby Dragon get, like, 2 shots on my tower. Hopefully only one, but yeah, it gets two. Just gonna princess in the middle here, and then gonna barrel straight away. Force him to bar barrel. And I think he's gonna mirror his bar barrel on my princess coming up, so once he does that, I'm gonna mirror my goblin barrel, but I don't want to do it too early because then he'll just mirror it on the goblin barrel, and I want to try to get some damage with my barrel. This matchup is so hard without a rocket because usually I like to rocket on defense. Just gonna go for a goblin barrel here. Nice! I predicted it. Okay. I get one hit on the tower. Not bad. I'm just gonna go for my mighty miner at the bridge here. I'm gonna go for my ice spirit as well. He has to golden knight, and then I'm just gonna go for my princess down the middle, force him to defend it, and then I'm gonna go for a barrel right now. He doesn't have anything for my barrel, which is great. He just kind of has to ignore it. And he goes for the cannon. Okay, that was pretty interesting. I'm just gonna go for a fireball on his cannon, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna fireball his cannon. Don't really have anything else to play. I'm gonna go for my ice spirit at the bridge here. Okay, he goes for the baby dragon. I'm just gonna go for my princess in the back here, opposite lane of the baby dragon, and then I'm gonna go for my mighty miner. Oh no, that was a really bad mighty miner. I think I lost because of that mighty miner. My mighty miner is just gonna walk up and die to his E-giant, and I'm not gonna have 3-card cycle from my cannon. Just gonna go for barrel here. Yeah, it's game. I'm gonna pop the ability, but he's just gonna ignore it. Yeah, I'm dead. He's gonna go for ice spirit and goblins here. There's no way I can defend because by the time this gets up, my cannon's gonna be dead. I'm gonna go for princess, and I don't have anything for his golden knight. I'm gonna barrel here, and that cannon's also blocking my new cannon. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna goblins here, block the E-giant. I'm gonna go for a mighty miner here. Cannon, ice spirit. For some reason, the mighty miner isn't retargeted. Wait, I'm gonna fireball, try to knock everything back. No, there's no way that doesn't take my tower. I'm gonna goblins here, and he EQ mirrors. Yeah, it's game. That mighty miner lost me the game, putting the mighty miner in the baby dragon. I should have just went goblins, but I thought that he'd golden knight the bridge and predict it. Okay, so I'm in the next game here against Curry. Just gonna go for an ice spirit at the bridge here, and a barrel. Want to see what he's playing. Okay, he has mortar. Just gonna go for my mighty miner in the middle. Really bad cycle. I'm just gonna go for a princess in the middle for the archers. Really, really bad cycle. You always want to have cannon for their mortar, especially the first mortar. Because defending a mortar without your cannon, you don't know what their cycle is like nearly impossible because you can only counter it without cannon when you know they have like a specific cycle and elixir. But if they do it first play, then you can't really do that. Very nice cannon there in the middle, protecting my princess. Just gonna go for my barrel. Okay, he goes for the phoenix. I have to goblins first. That's kind of annoying. I wanted the barrel. Because I need the goblins first, else I won't be able to mirror the barrel. Just going to go for goblins to kite this back. Okay, I'm going to take the death damage because I messed it up a little bit. Just going to go for my barrel here on the left. He goes for the mortar. Just going to go for my mighty miner in the middle. My cycle is messed up. I need to fix it. Just going to go for my cannon here on the mortar. Alright. He's probably just going to go mighty miner. Yeah, he goes for the mighty miner in the middle. Mine's going to die, unfortunately. Can't really do anything about that. I'm just gonna go for a spirit in the middle here to pull it up, and he might go for a miner. Okay, I'm gonna goblins here to pull over the mighty miner. I'm gonna go for my mirrored goblins. No, that's really annoying because I showed him that I have mirror, and not only did I show him that I have mirror, I didn't even catch it, so I literally got nothing out of mirroring my goblins. It wasn't even like worth it at that point since I didn't catch it. Okay, just gonna go for my cannon here on the archer. I'm gonna go for my mighty miner bridge. He's gonna ice spirit. Yup. Okay. I'm gonna go for my goblins on the mortar, and then I'm gonna ice spirit to kill his mighty miner. That was a very good defense there. I even got his mighty miner out, and I got some goblin damage on the left. That was very good. Okay, I'm gonna go for a princess on the miner. Just ignore the damage, and then I'm gonna go for my mirror barrel trick. So I'm gonna go for a barrel here on the left. He's going to log. Okay, I'm going to go for mirror barrel and fireball. Fireball right now. Nice. Oh, I hit the ice spirit. Let's go. I just hit. Look at all that damage. Okay, I'm going to ice spirit. I'm going to mighty miner middle because he's going to block for the mortar. Nice. Okay, I'm just going to go for a goblins here on the miner. And then, oh wait, he went for that. So I'm going to barrel and then cannon. Just want to defend the mortar. I don't want to be too risky. I'm going to fireball in the mortar and the archers. I only take one hit. That's not too bad. Okay. Let's see here. He goes for mortar again. I'm just going to ice spear. He's probably going to archers in the middle. I'm going to go for my goblins and mighty miner just to block for the mortar. Still, he does go for the archers. Just going to go for my cannon here on the mortar. And the archers are actually being tanked for by my mighty miner. So my princess is going in. He has to waste his mighty miner. Going to princess in the middle here. And then I'm going to go for a barrel. My princess will counter that mighty. Okay, never mind. He went for the poison. Going to ice spirit here on the mighty miner. And then I'm going to go for my goblins as well. I can mirror them if he wants to go for the miner. He doesn't have poison to go with it, so I should be fine. Okay, he goes for the mortar. Just going to go for my mighty miner in the middle. I'm going to firebomb the archers in the mortar, and then I'm just going to go for my cannon in front of my tower to kill the miner and tank for that mortar shot. Okay, I'm going to go for my barrel here. He's going to log. He has to, and then I can just mirror my barrel plus fireball, and that should be game. There's no way that he can stop this for no damage. I'm going to go for... Oh, we tried to go for the Mighty Miner. I'm going to go for barrel like this just to bait the ability. And then I'm going to go for prediction fireball as well. Nice! I predicted it. Okay, I'm going to Princess Bridge. He doesn't have any elixir to stop it. I'm going to barrel straight away because he might have to log. Okay, he has 100 HP left. He goes for log. Okay, I'm not going to mirror my barrel. I'm just going to defend, play it safe because if he did like the full... like the Goblin's placement to full counter, then I would have lost and just fireball to win. Nice. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Easy number 1. Bye.